As it'll be DeAndre Jordan, the veteran, going up against the veteran Favors, who returns to the starting lineup for the Thunder, and Mark Daigneault. And here we go, inside pay obvious.
Yeah, you just kind of got to be in a crowd to clamp and get away with it. But I like the fact that he stopped the bucket.
And the lob and the high hard one set up there for Westbrook to AD. Here comes SGA, surveys the floor and ran right into DeAndre Jordan, who he was at his best with the Clippers, was an excellent shot blocker. Baisley left open, steps into it and gets one to drop. That's his second three of this. And the Thunder got to hustle back. Slow start offensively. Shooting-wise for the Thunder is Bazemore in the corner. That three is going to drop in. And so the Lakers, which he just hasn't been able to find over the first 4 games. Westbrook trying that lob again to AD. This time it got sniffed out by the defensive Baisley. 3-on-1. SGA gives it up. Baisley's got himself another dunk. Westbrook wants to drive instead. This time it's DeAndre Jordan, the beneficiary on the alley-oop. And there is so much size. As Anthony will defend Baisley, but he runs right into Bazemore. And Bazemore will give it up. Dunk, and he elevates up, climbing the ladder for the jam. Jumped out to an early lead. If you're the Thunder, you just kind of want to stabilize things here.
Well, just stay with it. I mean, you know, you had some good looks, and they just haven't fall. Here's another turnover. Rondo will go coast to coast with it.
Reeves, who played his college ball in Oklahoma, has come into the game. Under 2 minutes. Westbrook outside to Rondo. Well, you know, things are going well when Malik Monk and Rajon Rondo are knocking the rebound away. He quickly pushes it up the floor. Reeves steps into the 2. Elbow jumper is good.
It's a good tap out that time. JRE gets it out. Thunder get another possession.
And a real stubborn drive from Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's the kind of defense you want to play, not allowing the Lakers to get out in transition.
Gabriel Deck will, I believe that was him. I was
a number. You get in and you score right away. And just, you know, a little bit at a time. It has to come on this end right here.
Oh my goodness! This time it's Dwight. Total roster turnover. The Thunder still trying to find a little traction offensively here in the first half. Trey Mann, nice play. Floats it up and in with the right hand. From the floor, and Westbrook feeds up another alley-oop on the back door. This time it's Carmelo Anthony and the 2 vets. Westbrook already with 7 rebounds as he orchestrates this Lakers offense. Ball in his hands. Give him that all day long.
Absolutely. You know,
Rondo found Monk. Monk just kind of pulled Giddey away and then spun away from him on the back door. Baisley already has 2 threes. Make it 3. And
good battle by the Thunder right there to not let Davis get that offensive rebound. Things like that can spark you.
Easily spin with the Lakers defense in reach. Just really has not been able to find that 3-point stroke on the season, as Davis will lay it up and in for the possible 3-point. The Thunder bench. Ty Jerome playing for the first time since the Houston game, 2nd appearance of the season. Wasting no time with the drive and the dish. And Roby with a beautiful reverse underneath. He's the rim.
Of the game. Back-to-back turnovers, the missed shot by Monk. All of a sudden the Thunder finding some rhythm here.
Dort passes up the 3 instead. The nice scoop and score in the lane. And it's a 12-2 Thunder.
Lakers on that free throw line.
Thunder have Dort defending Westbrook, trying to keep him out of the lane. Give up that bank shot. Westbrook, like he's done so many times over the course of his.
My goodness, that's a tough shot.
Giddey wisely passes away from DeAndre Jordan. Baisley, that is a tough shot, and much like he did in the first half, even with
on a 10-2 at the basket.
And Davis goes right over the top using his length again. just takes it away from Bazley, and it leads to a cutting Bazemore to DeAndre Jordan for another big man. It just frees up the guard to come snatch it away. Dort, open three, straight away, got it to drop. And how about OKC here?
And Frank Vogel calling timeout.
Well, the Thunder have the Lakers' attention here. Not yet 3 minutes into the third. As Westbrook, hard drive, puts his head down, banks it in, counted on a foul, close. The Lakers trying to get out and run. Westbrook sprinting full steam ahead. Got to slow down the basketball. Dort's going to knock it away. There's a Lakers turnover, and he will elevate for the slam.
Perspective, the Lakers just 8.
Went right back to the well here with Davis. Don't give it up. You like that? Bradley, and he's got 2 in a row. 8.
You know, your game plan got you to this point where it was down to 7. And just moments ago, or a couple of possessions ago, to those back-to-back threes by Bradley. Just stick with your offense. You know those shots are going to continue to fall because it's been your quarter so far.
He's 6'10" and has a sweet stroke.
That's right.
Shoots like a guard.
And he's shooting 8 from 18 feet out.
SGA double team, quickly realizes, get rid of it. Giddey, a deep three! And he splashes it. Quarter. It is an 8-point game. Rondo ready to check back in. They're getting tended to momentarily. SGA sees a crease, goes to the rim, scoops it up off the backboard and in.
Terrific call. He was looking right down the line.
SGA looking for more from downtown and rips the cords again from 3. Possessions for the Lakers to quiet things down when LA just didn't have anything going offensively. With the Thunder slowly inching back. That's going to miss. Oh, SGA steps back, even a little surprise from him. Thunder, and a bucket could potentially go into the fourth quarter with a lead. SGA defended closely by Westbrook. Tough, step back, gets up the shot, banks it in for the lead!
That's usually where a lot of teams struggle offensively. It's in that third quarter.
Thunder on an extended 17-4 run from the third, as Westbrook, the high bank, will tie it at SGA also on the bench to start this fourth quarter. Giddey, pounded by Bradley, floats it up, counted on a foul! 3 is on target but short. Westbrook trying to get out into space, but he sent it too far in front of Bradley for the turnover. He's been a turnover machine. As Williams spots up, ties the 3, and knocks minutes by the rookie, and also for Ty Jerome coming off of the bench. Knocked down a big 3. The Lakers, boy, nice find. Davis on the weak side. It was Bazemore camped out just outside the. Dort a little back to the basket action here on Reeves. Bazley already with 4 threes. Thunder trying to go inside, outside. Tough fadeaway and rush. Shot by Roby, banking it in. Be rewarded, and so much good that went into that play. Westbrook with 10 turnovers on the night. Lobs it up. Davis amongst the traffic, and he lays it up and in. And Mark Anthony catches, fires, back iron, no good. Westbrook forces it up, and Davis the miss off the glass.
Well, it's just been a fight and a tooth and claw your way back in this ball game. Lakers are sending a double team at Shea.
Want to get the ball out of his hands, and that leaves Dort open with a lane to soar up for the slam. There's the miss. Westbrook with the rebound. Outside to Monk. Monk wants to drive from the wing. Looking for a little daylight. Backdoor. Westbrook lays it up and in. I've gone to Anthony, Davis, and Westbrook. Floats the pass out to Monk. Under a minute to go. Monk trying to drive and lays it up and in over the outstretched arm of Favors. Westbrook waiting for Dort to make his move. Veers right. Now it's Giddey. Giddey around the corner. Back to Favors. Inside.
A baseball pass, because clearly time is not on their side, and that's the ball game right there.
And it'll be Bazley capping it off with the slam.
Lakers will bring it in, and the game is over.